Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and here we go again. Today we actually reaction review for Bleach 660, the visible answer. So let's see what's going to happen now in this battle between the Quincy's or the Stern Riders, I believe they're called. If I remember right, the Stern Riders versus the Soul Reaper, of course. Kurosaki, are you alright, Ichigo? Oh, wait a minute. Do I think so? Let me see. So conflicts break out between Uryu versus Hauswald. When out of the blue, Ichigo appears. Now their three fates collide. Wow, so Uryu and Hauswald are fighting now. It's time that Uryu finally realizes that's not the side he's supposed to be on. And I'm glad that as a character, he's actually smart enough to figure that one out. So let's keep it moving here. Let's keep it fast-paced. Let's not slow down too much. Fan art, of course, of Hitsugaya with their impromptu meeting. The jumbled emotions secondly become all the more confused. I'm very confused at this point. Got very quiet there for a second, but it's very confusing at this point. It's the visible answer. It appears as if though all the players have arrived. What's with his eyes? It's the same as you watch. What good for fortune, Ishida Uryu? It seems fate is lending its hands to your proof. So go on, prove it to me. If you say that you are not a traitor, then I want you to kill each and every last one of these guys here. But alas, what's going on here? Like all these intuitive conversations, I can already see exactly how you're going to respond to Ishida Uryu. He's going to attack him. So my theory was it was a long time I made this theory that Uryu could possibly be playing along from the start to actually land a blow on him. So then that way, if His Majesty were to die, or Stern Rider A, better known, he wouldn't have to deal with the fact that there's somebody else that he has to fight with the same power as he does. But it turns out that he knows exactly what's going to happen because this guy lends the power of His Majesty. So they kind of lend both to each other. So we're entering an action scene here, page 9. Ichigo takes out his sword, goes for the attack. For Uryu he goes, of course. What are you trying to do? Picking a fight with us just because that guy is telling you to. Is this really what you want? So basically the fight between Ichigo and Uryu now ensues. So let's see how this is going to wind up. Okay. It seems to be evenly matched at the moment. Ichigo falls. And Sato grabs him. Orihime's at the bottom. That was page 12. This is page 13 now that we're going to. So it seems as though either they have fallen or Sato has actually blocked something. Which is Chad. His name is Chad. Are you okay, Inoue? Yep, I'm glad I was able to activate my Senten Kenshu in time. Kurosaki is okay too. Tell me. I like the little cladded armor piece they have here. It adds like a nice touch to his wardrobe. Why is it that you are siding with the Quincy's, and why it is you insist you fighting us, and what will telling you accomplish? So some of this stuff I'm reading like this because some of these words could either be misspelled or it's just they don't connect as well as they sound. So if I can at least understand where you're coming from, then I'll fight you or do whatever I have to do until I beat some common sense back into that head of yours and and wake your ass up. And if you can't understand where I'm coming from, smacking some goddamn sense into you is really starting to appeal to me right about now. So whatever happens, you're still going to fight. What kind of answer is that? So basically, there is not much to this. It's just whatever happens, I'm still going to fight you regardless. It does not matter at this point. He's kind of pissing him off. It's just rubbing him the wrong way. This is the Sun Key. These have been... Ichigo has that look like he's just clueless. Like, I don't know. These have been handed out to each and every Stern Rider. By holding these above the metal plates, known as the Sun Gates, set up in various locations around World, you can teleport to other Sun Gates. If you keep going left from here, there will be some stairs hiding down. Follow those steps down and there should be a Sun Gate that has already been set up there to facilitate the invasion into the real world. Use it, take your friends back there, and leave. Okay, so Uryu is planning to stay in World. He has no motive at this point of actually going back with them. I will stay behind and take down World myself. Once I activate all the chips I have left behind at various locations throughout World, all the accumulated reishi will be linked up and will without a doubt destroy this place. I figured you'd say something like that, which is why I came here without telling you. So he's planning to destroy himself, sacrifice himself with World to protect the lives of not just the Soul Society, but of the real world, which basically, if they keep going currently in the track they're going now, they're going to destroy the real world along with Soul Society. Uryu is trying to protect both Soul Society and the real world, so that this way, at least, he can go down as somebody who actually protected the real world from the bad doings of the Stern Riders. You don't have to do any of this. All we need to do is just defeat that Ewash bastard and we'll be fine. That isn't possible. There's no way to defeat him. So then why does it have to be you alone that takes care of things? This is something that no one other than I alone can do. These destruction chips were passed down to me from my master. They were created by the Senrei Shoto. Whatever the heck that means. So Senrei Glove. Okay, there you go. They were created by the Senrei Gloves. Only my Retsu can activate them. I came to this plan only after careful thought and consideration. There really is no other way. Now that I have spelled it out for you, hurry and go before Hashwolf notices something's amiss. You still don't get it, do you? Did he notice something was amiss? Because these characters get everything pretty quickly. Before he notices, and when exactly was that? I told you, didn't I? I can already see exactly how you're going to respond. Ishida Uryu. And then, so it ends there on that sour note. So he finds out exactly what's going to happen. And now he's going to plan probably to fight them off and prevent them from going to the Sun Gates. So in the next chapter, Chapter 661, we'll find out what's going to happen. So thank you very much for watching this video. You can follow me on Twitter now, and you can find me also on Google+. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And as always, stay safe.